Good morning, everybody. This is Drew Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I am here on my PS4. Today, I wanted to play a great game that I had bought recently. One of the most amazing games ever. Now, I bet you know what it is. Obviously, it's Zen Pinball 2. Because Zen Pinball is one of the greatest games ever, of all time. 10 out of 10. It's honestly The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Let's get started. You probably saw my actual name there, but that doesn't really matter because my whole name has been mentioned before. So, oh, that's nice.
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. "Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved." "I will do my best to save him, my lord," Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life. Again, the voice called to her. "Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess his sins." "I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee," Isaac's mother replied as she locked Isaac in his room away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. "You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you." "Yes, Lord, anything," Isaac's mother begged. "To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son Isaac will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else." "Yes, Lord," she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Alrighty, I am back now. More quiet for a bit here. Okay, so that should be better now. If it got really loud for a second there, I am so sorry. It started using my whatchamacallit, it was using my computer's mic and not my Turtle Beach headset mic, which I didn't realize. Anyways, this is The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I played through the first game, and I only beat Mother twice. I didn't actually beat the whole game. But on this, I've gotten through the final boss, obviously 3 times, which is why there's 3 X's up there. So I have played this game before. I know a bit about it. I don't know a whole lot. Gosh, the game audio was really high. Hold on. Final one. Options. Oh, anyways, so I'm just gonna I just lowered that a little bit so you could hear me better. Just ifin'. Anyways, though, so this is one of my favorite games. I really love this game. It's really fun. I accidentally went into my file, don't I? Oops, I don't have it. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, nine characters in this game. Actually, I think there's 10 if I remember correctly, but I'm not exactly certain on that. Don't quote me. Anyways, though, we can only play as Isaac, so let us begin. Now, if you don't know what the Binding of Isaac is, it is an indie horror game. I guess it's considered a horror game. It's a horror RPG game. It's a horror game with RPG elements. Um, Everything, all the power ups and stuff is based off of if like a Dungeons and Dragon game, I guess would be the best example, because if you pause the menu, you can see what your stats are. The boot is your speed. The arrows is your range. Um, no wait, the boot is your actual speed. The arrow onto the right of the boot is your range. Um, the arrows that are flying really fast is your firing speed. The little ball. Oh wait, is that firing speed? I guess that is firing speed. No, I think that's religion. It may be religion. I don't know. I can't actually tell. That's confusing. Huh. Huh. It's odd. Anyways, the sword is how much power you have, so how much you hurt enemies by, and that little three-leaf clover thing right there is your luck. And basically, you're just trying to get to the end, defeat Mom, and win. Now, if you play the PC version of this game, um, this will actually have the letters over it on what to do with it on for like the actual instructions of it. But I'm playing the PS4 version of the game, so basically, the right stick, if you look in the four directions, you can shoot. You can also press X to shoot down, circle to shoot to the right, triangle to shoot up, and square to shoot to the left. You can use the arrows also to move around, but I just use the control stick because it's just easier to me that way. If you press the middle touchpad or whatever it's called, if you use that, you can actually move around the map and just leave it above. I don't know how exactly leave it above, but you can leave it above yourself so you can see it the whole time. But I just usually like to leave it in the corner unless I'm need to get a closer look at the map. To use bombs, you press R1. I mean L1. You press L1 to use bombs. You press L2 to use your item that you have, and you press R1 to. I don't actually remember. It's been a little while since I played the game. Anyways, one of these rooms right off the bat. So basically, this room is a hurt yourself and gain something room. I'm going to see if it's going to work for me. It may not, but I don't recommend using this room this early on in the game, but this is like the only time you get it, so I'm going to actually try this. Oh, God. As you can see, it takes away a heart. Alright, no, I didn't get it. Alright, but if you hurt yourself enough, you're supposed to get a chest off of those. Oh, shit. What is that? I have... Oh, it's one of those. I remember this enemy. Okay, so if you ever played the first game, a lot of enemies return. There's a few new enemies, but not many. Alright, I'm gonna again. One more time. Ah, got it. Shit. Okay, that bomb with the troll face on it, it will explode. You want to get away from that as fast as you can. Okay. This is like a trophy room or whatever. These rooms will never have an enemy in it, and you will always get an upgrade. This room will always have an upgrade or an item that you can use. This one has a item that I can use that if, well, I'll show it later. I can't really use it right now, but I will show it later. Ah, oh, these enemies. Okay. I don't know the names of the enemies, but as you can see, this enemy can either has like every enemy has multiple body parts on them except for the spiders. That enemy, when you attack it, either its body will be destroyed and its head will start floating around and shooting tears at you, or as you saw, its head will pop and its body will stay there and start shooting blood at you. It really just depends on what pops off. But sometimes they'll just, that's like a rare occurrence, so usually they just die on the first time. These ones are exactly like the ones we fought in the last room, except they're a little bit faster, which is why their eyes were glowing red instead of the other color. As you can see, these are piles of poo. And what these piles of poo can do is they can drop items sometimes, and they can drop hearts. And there's a item called petrified poop that will make the drop rate go up on those items. As you just saw, I got a metal heart. It's called a metal heart in the first game. I don't know actually what it's called in this game, but basically it adds on to the amount of health you have, but it isn't a permanent health upgrade. It kind of is just like a shield that'll protect you for a little bit. I'm not going to get those last couple because I don't really need it. Oh, this room with the lock though, that is the trader. I'm not going to go in there because I don't have a lot of money and I want to save my key. But if you go into there, you can, well, actually I'm going to go in there because they may have heart. Alright. I needed that heart so I could live. Anyways though, if you can actually blow this guy up and get some money. Sometimes. Not all the time, doesn't always work. And this little donation thing, you want to donate whatever money you have left over after you buy some items or stuff. And because this is the only thing that will continue on through every playthrough that you play on. Because you will die a lot in this game. This game is made to kill you. But it's fun. Anyways, this continues on, and if I place a bomb next to it, which I'm out of bombs right now, because the little 3 stats up in the top left show what items you have. Top one, coins, then bombs, then keys. But if you blow this up, it'll spit out 2 coins, but it'll destroy the machine for that level, and you can't donate any more coins. But once you donate up to 50 coins, and certain item unlocks, and your shop will have better items. Same for 100, same for 150, and same for 200. I think 200 is the last one that actually has an upgrade for it, but you can go up to 999 if you feel like it. But I haven't gotten up to that on my file, my other file. Oh god. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's one of these. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, not the gurglings. The gurglings. Oh shit. Okay, so every level, the only way to go down to the next level, and I mean go down, there you don't go back up. Isaac's trying to get away from his mother, so he always goes down. Shit. Okay, you see that red trail that's going under these guys whenever they start yelling and start running towards me? Don't touch that trail. It'll hurt you, and because it's like I guess poisonous blood or something. I don't really know, but it will hurt you if Isaac steps on it. So actually, this is a good place for me to show this off. So, as you saw there, I just cut off my head, and basically, I can't be hurt by things that are on the ground. So, it's kind of cool. Ooh, pentagram. Anyways, that was a devil item. That makes me more inclined to get a devil door. And if you get an angelic item or a holy item, it makes it more inclined for you to get a holy door. But holy doors and devil doors are really hard to find. One character, though, is unlocked by getting 3 devil doors. So if you want to unlock that character, find as many devil items as you can get and just keep them on you. Although if you get a deal from the devil, you cannot find an angel room afterwards. For the rest of that playthrough, you will not get a angel room. Anyways, though, this room right here is what I like to call the one-hit daredevil room. As if you have 1 heart left, you can enter that door and you will get a really good item. Or you'll either get a couple of chests that will have something nice in them, or you'll get a really good item. But the enemies will be harder to fight. So if I get down to 1 heart, I'm going to try to go into that room, but if I don't, I am not going to hurt myself just to enter that room. It is not worth it, trust me. Anyways, though, so, um, oh gosh. As you saw, the enemy was a different color. Different colored enemies, are basically more powerful than their normal colors, and sometimes, shit. Sometimes they'll be bigger than the normal one, like that guy was, but other times they won't. It just depends on what spawns. And they'll usually drop an item that's helpful. I, on the other hand, did not get a guy that dropped a helpful item. And there's many different colors, and all of them have different effects. Kind of sucks sometimes, but as long as you figure out what color does what, you'll be fine. I obviously haven't figured it out though, since I got hit by that guy's projectile and almost blew up. Ugh. Anyways, um, this game is really fun. It's really good. I recommend you get it for whatever system you have. It's on all systems. Um, get the first game too. It's slightly different than this one, and it's like it has less to it. But that's because it was the first one in the series. But get the first one if you feel like it. I mean, you don't have to. I like it. I like the first one too. I mean, the sequel one is really good too, but I like the first one more. Oh, well, I like the art style of the first one more. The items in this one are pretty much the same, but there's more items, so it's slightly better. But you know, just get whatever you feel like. I'm not the boss of y'all. Y'all can do what y'all want. Oh yes, petrified poop. Yes, awesome. So basically, what petrified poop does is if you destroy any poop related things like the poop that's on the ground here or poop enemies, because there's enemies that are made of poop. We'll probably see a couple soon, but oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, can I walk through rocks? I guess that's what the item did. The item I got in the whatchamacallit. The item in the golden room. That's actually really nice. Cause I can, if you get the item that I just got, walk through as many rocks as you can. Cause sometimes items will spawn from the destroyed rocks. It's always a good idea to destroy the rocks if you can. If you can destroy the rocks for free, or you have like a crazy amount of bombs, then destroy all the rocks you can. Cause sometimes they'll drop items, but if you don't, it's not worth it. Trust me, you don't waste your bombs. You want to keep those just in case. It's a better idea just to keep your bombs on you. Anyways, though, I didn't get down to 1 health, so I'm not gonna go in that room. Although I think there was a couple rocks up top, so let me go up there. If you're curious about how long these episodes are gonna be, they're gonna go as long as a playthrough. So at the end of this life, depending on how long it was, if I die or if I reach mom, I'm gonna end the episode depending on how long it is. If I reach mom within like 5 minutes for some ungodly lucky reason, I will not stop the video. But if I do like a 30-minute playthrough, then yeah, Dingle. See, this is a poop related enemy, so he's gonna spawn. Oh God, I hate Dingle. So whenever he whistles, he's gonna shoot blood at you. So just move off to the side, and then sometimes he'll do that. He'll like charge towards you, and then he'll have to rest afterwards. When he's resting, it's the best time to hit him. Oh shit. Okay. That little happy face he had is usually the face he makes before he starts charging, but it's kind of hard to get a lockdown on when he's about to charge because he has so many different face animations. If you ever find the boss room, don't fight the boss until you find the golden room, because the golden room is basically a free upgrade. So why would you go into? Damn it! I didn't actually mean to enter. Okay, so you see the red trail behind these guys? That red trail you can't dodge, like I said before, and it'll stay a little bit after they die. But those guys will usually just walk towards you, and they won't actually hit you if you're fast enough at shooting. The way the spiders works is they stop and they'll move like really fast, and then they'll stop and they'll move really fast again. So you just got to be careful when you're fighting spiders and just try to figure out which way they're gonna go. As you see, this room doesn't actually have a hole in between it. It has water. I don't actually know what water or liquids in this game do, because basically it's just like any other pit, but it's something new that wasn't in the first Binding of Isaac game, so honestly, I don't know why. Oh, cool. Spider baby. Spider revenge. So if I get hit, I'm going to spawn a couple little baby spiders that'll help me out. Anything that is on your side besides followers, which I may or may not get in these next couple recordings, but it's already been 22 minutes. Dang. Oh yeah, we already did the intro video. Duh. I mean, we watched the video at the beginning. Oh, I want to open this up. Oh. Ow. So yeah, you see I got hurt from the mushroom when it exploded. That's because it had like the bad gas effect and it hurt me, that's why. Oh sweet, full health. That would have been nice to know. Yeah, whenever you pick up a new pill, you don't know what it's gonna do. And pills effects don't stay the same throughout every playthrough. It's completely randomized, like the items that you're gonna get. So just be careful with your pills, because some will lower your stats and some will raise your stats. It's always worth trying every pill you come across at least once to see what its effect is, because sometimes you can get a really good effect, like it'll up your power by 1 or it'll luck your up by 1, which is always really. Oh, I hate these enemies. Okay, so these enemies, I don't know what they're called, but I just call them the bone throwers, because they toss bones at you at a really fast rate, and if your speed is not fast enough, these guys can just wreck you, and they really suck. I hate these enemies. Luckily, I was fast enough to dodge all of them, but God, do they suck. Oh, okay. So what the Liberty Cap does is, every room you have a chance of getting a mushroom effect on you, which is basically you will be either become bigger and have more attack power, or you'll become smaller and be faster and have more range. And that's the only two effects that can happen. But see, I grabbed that random pill and it gave me a range up, so now I can shoot farther. See, I can shoot off the screen now by looking up, although it still falls about halfway on this side. I'm still gonna keep petrified poo on me though, because you'll find poo a lot throughout the game. Oh, cool! I got a full health dropped. I don't know why though. Honestly, don't know why a full health dropped. Okay, so you see this room right here? You see how this door has spikes on it? If I use my cutters here, or you have your head is floating or something, you won't actually be hurt by the spikes. But that only works if you are floating, and since my thing is empty, I can't use it again, but it's okay. If you notice, these hearts are black and not gray. I think these are called demon hearts or whatever. I don't remember their actual name. I think they're demon hearts though. Anyways, when one of these demon hearts, like if I get hit again and that demon heart disappears, all the enemies in the room will get damaged at, like, I don't know, I think it does 50
50 damage, maybe? I don't remember the exact amount of damage it does, but it does a pretty decent amount of damage, and it will kill most enemies. It'll kill most of the common enemies that you find. Where's the boss room? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna go fight the boss now. Hopefully it'll be a nice boss, not an evil boss. Please don't be an... Ow! God dang it, I forgot about that. Ooh. Ew. Okay, so when you fight Gertie, the first things you want to worry about is see how the black heart came up and then he got hurt. He had more damage hurt. Yeah, that's what the black heart do. Anyways, when you fight Gertie, he'll have those two little red things on the side. You want to take care of them first because they'll shoot blood at you, and you don't want that. As for Gertie, this is pretty much just the basic way to fight him. Is just stay towards the bottom and just keep moving whenever his head pops out through his front. Because if you go, his head will pop out on the sides too, but you don't. But there's less room on the sides, so you can't dodge as fast as you can, as fast as you can on the bottom. And if you stay at the bottom, the bullets will move out away from each other, so it's easier to dodge them. Oh, cool! Luck up. Yay! And 2 keys. Yay! I'm still not gonna go grab that other key though. I'm still not gonna go open that chest though, because it's not worth it. If it's covered around with spikes, it's not worth it. Ooh, oh, another death one. Okay, there's another type where exactly like this that gives you a less better reward at the beginning, but you only can enter that room if you're at full health, so they're kind of better. Okay, this is red fire. As you can see, the red fire just shot at me. This is the only other color fire besides the normal orange fire that you can destroy. If you see a purple fire or blue fire, you cannot damage them. Okay, these are the tar monsters, and as you can tell, they shoot in like an X direction, so as long as you just stay on their sides, you're fine. You don't have to worry about them hitting you. Ooh, the 99 bombs. Pyro. I got 99 bombs, but a bitch ain't one. Hit it. I got 99 bombs. I got 99 bombs, but a peach ain't one. Bad jokes in my head. Oh wait, I just said them out loud, and I'm putting this on the internet. Dang it. Bad jokes on the internet then, I guess. Anyways, I guess I should say that some of the items in this game, some of the items and their descriptions, oh shit, I forgot I can walk through rocks. Oh sweet, a lucky rock. Basically what a lucky rock does is up your damage by 1, but you have to unlock it first before you can actually find it anywhere. So it's really good that I found it this early in the game, that I got that unlock for it. There's a couple items in this game that you can only unlock by destroying a certain amount of things in the world. Oh shit, I've never seen those fat spiders before. They're bombs? Oh shit. Okay, so these giant black flies are bombs. They blow up as soon as they get hit. I don't know why that one was poison though. I guess one of the bombs was a poison one? I guess? I'm not actually certain on it. Ooh, a full health and a 48-hour energy. Hey, let me just chop off my head just cause I can. Oh, this one's a different one. I found pills. Oh, I don't actually know what that effect does. I have not researched that one yet. I'll look it up before the next episode. Okay, so that green guy, what he does is he basically shoots explosive bullets at you, so you want to be really careful when fighting them. And if he shoots something out of his mouth, just get as far as away as you can from the landing spot of those things. Ooh, I want to go to the shop. So if you get 15 coins, you want to enter the shop because you'll have enough money to actually buy the items that are in there. That was the item that was there the last time. This is actually a reusable item, I believe, so I'm not going to buy it because I like the reusable item I already have. Because it is one of the few items that will actually allow you to have like a flying ability where you won't be hurt by things that are on the ground. Mega Fatty. Oh my gosh, I never knew his name because I accidentally keep pressing X too fast whenever I fight this guy. Anyways, as the name entails, he's just really huge. One thing about him though is don't get too close because he actually has a gravitational pull towards him if you get too close to him. So you just want to stay away from him and just keep rotating around basically. You want to orbit him. Watch out when he jumps though, because you don't want to be anywhere near where he lands, because if you couldn't tell, he actually has blood, that red blood splatter that you can't walk on under him. So you just got to be careful about being near him when he lands, because he can spread it out in a circle around him sometimes, like that. So it's really good to not be near him. And whenever he yells, his gravitational pull becomes more. But if you get too close to him, his gravitational pull is still on. So just don't get close to him, and just keep moving when you fight him. Yay! Dog food, dinner. Yay! I got dinner. It's dog food. Ooh, actually, I'm almost close to unlocking a character. One more heart, and I believe I unlock a certain character. Ooh, one more level, and then we fight our mother. Alright. By the way, if you want to skip those little cutscenes that are in between, just press X on that little loading screen, and you can skip past them. Which is what I've been doing, because I just unconsciously do that now. I've seen them so many times, I just unconsciously do that. Anyway, so. I can't believe I made it this far on my first try. Okay, here's the duel room. This is what I was talking about. You have to be at full health to enter these rooms, but when you enter, you automatically get a nice item. I mean, you automatically get a pretty good item. I don't actually know what this item is. I've never seen this one before. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, it's like a giant spiderweb effect on all the enemies. As cool as that is, shit, I hate these guys. As you can see, I don't know what those guys are called, but they have a little cut down them, and they shoot a huge giant beam, so you just want to stay away from them. You want to stay away from them and stay out of the range of the range that their beam will be down. Anyways, though, that is actually a kind of good item. I'm not going to use it, though, because we only have 2 levels left, and I still like the floating ability. I hate these guys. So these guys are like zombies that will constantly try to follow you and attack you, but the only difference is that they're made of meat or something, so they just reform themselves, if you haven't noticed. They are actually kind of hard to kill when they attack you in packs, but as soon as you get them down to 1, it's usually really easy to kill them. Ah. Yay. Bombs, yay. Ugh, I'm surprised I didn't get hurt more on that. Yay! 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 Yeah! Oh, I'm so glad they gave me that room. I mean, every level is randomized and the rooms are randomized, and I got one of those rooms after having the lard thing that'll let me do that. That's actually really funny. Oh, I didn't know this is when the skulls would appear. Ah, shit, I keep running into them because I don't see them. I'm not a bad player, I promise. I just can't see. Shit, okay. So, the skulls are kind of like the mushrooms. They can give you a good item, or they can drop something else. The 2 of Hearts will multiply your coins, I believe. No? Oh, it'll give you full health. It'll give you 2 hearts. That's what happens. The 2 of Hearts give you 2 health. The 2 of spades, I believe, does coins, I believe. The 2 of diamonds is coins, and then the 2 of the other symbol does. Gives you double keys. This card, the card 7, 6, the lovers, it'll give you 2 hearts. It'll drop 2 hearts right next to you. So I'm going to use it here, just so that way I have 2 hearts on the floor, but I'm going to keep the full health on me, so that way I can have the full, oh shit, not this. Okay, so you can't kill these things, and the only way those things will die is if you just kill every enemy in the level. I've never actually had a room like this before. Shit, is there another enemy somewhere? Where's the other enemy? There's no other enemy in here. Oh my god. What? Wait, they should be dead. They should be dead. I killed all the enemies. What? Oh shit, there's a black thing right there. I see it now. God, it was invisible. That was really weird. I never seen that before, an invisible enemy. That was really weird. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so what these brains do, they're like the munchy things before, but they will actually move towards you. They will move towards you, and they will hurt you on touch like the other enemies. I don't know how they see you though, but whatever. I think that one lets you get more keys, I believe. I'm still keeping the petrified poop though. I'm gonna grab one of these hearts though since I'm here. This way. Well, actually, since there's an extra heart over here, I think I'm actually gonna go over into that spiky room. There's a heart up here too, so well, there's half a heart. If I get teleported, then I'll use that one. Shit. Damn it, I hate spiders. I hate the spiders in this game. They sucked in the last one, they suck in this one. If you didn't notice there, which I'm going to show again in the next room, when you stand on the spider web, you go slower and your body starts glowing that weird white color. Basically, if you're surrounded by enemies, try to dodge those, because it does slow you down enough for pretty much every enemy to be able to catch up to you and hit you. Shit. Come on. Ah, damn it, what? How did I get hit there? Its animation was over. Whatever. I'm gonna go grab that heart. I probably should leave it just in case, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Actually, let me go south. Yay! Yay! Again, yay. This is I've had this room before. It's basically you use bombs to get other bombs that are in here, and just pretty much use any bomb you got. I forgot I had 99 bombs though, so those bombs actually didn't help me out at all. Wait, was there a door there? No, there was. I have a reflection on my TV, so I can't actually see the bottom of my screen. Damn it, I hate those spiders. Okay, the purple heart, it'll spawn harder enemies and mini bosses and rooms, so if you want more of a challenge, keep the purple heart. I don't want to keep the purple heart though. Call me whatever you want. I don't want to deal with that. The game's already hard enough as it is for me. As you can tell. Especially when we fight Mom. Mom is gonna suck. So this is actually one of the bosses, and this is one of the first bosses you can fight. His name is Larry Jr., and if I just let him go, he'll actually keep spawning poop. And since I have the petrified thing, the petrified poop, I can actually get a lot of items in this. But as you can tell, since I got hit, my spider killed him because I hurt him so much already. I was actually gonna let him go and keep pooping so I could keep getting it. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Man, that was easy. Whee! I love this. There's actually a challenge where you get to do this. It's called the Tank Challenge, because this game has challenges that you can do. And if you take the tank challenge, you can actually do that. You can actually do that type of thing. Ooh, a boss key. I don't remember what this does. Less is now more plus 2 keys. I could keep my money, but I don't feel like it. I want to donate. A blue map. Okay, cool. I guess it's because I donated enough. Well, I already have the full health pill, so I don't really need to buy that. Guess I should also mention, I wonder. I was right. Okay, so there are hidden rooms, and they're usually in between. You see how I'm in a room, and then above the secret room, there's another room, and then to the left, there's a room. Usually in places where there's multiple rooms, there's going to be a hidden room that will have extra items in it. This one only has a power one, but it'll usually have better extra items in it that you can use, that you can get. Like, usually it'll be filled with coins. Anyways, though, there's another type of secret room you can find, which will be at the edges of the thing, which will be at the edges of the map. So, like, if I go over down here and I place a bomb right here, there's a chance there could be a secret room here. But usually there isn't, because those are, like, really rare spawning rooms. Sometimes it'll be a devil room, sometimes it'll be a library. A library just basically has 2 books. Oh shit. Okay, if you may not have been able to hear that laughing, but if you hear the laughing, keep moving, because that basically it's this game's version of the Master Hands from Zelda. You'll get hurt, and she'll tell those hands will grab you, they'll hurt you, and send you to a different room. But you have to beat them in order to open up the doors of the room, unless you feel like blowing up the doors. Oh great, I got another tarot card. Shit. Okay, this is actually a kind of good card. So, what that one just did is it showed me all the rooms, including the secret rooms, which I'm gonna guess there's not actually another secret room. But it actually showed me where all the secret rooms were. I don't remember this one. Oh, okay, cool. So this is called a fortune teller, I guess, machine. And what it'll do is it'll give you hints about bosses in the game, and it'll drop trinkets for you. Damn it, I accidentally used my pill. Shit, okay. But since my luck is not the best, it usually will just give me those. Oh, sweet, lucky foot. My luck goes up. There's actually a character, one of the unlockable characters, that starts off with a lucky foot at the beginning, but he's kind of hard to unlock because you have to hold on to 52 coins at one point in the game. These are actually really easy enemies to kill because they don't actually shoot off to their sides most of the time. They usually shoot slightly off, so you don't have to worry about them that much. Oh, hey, a bomb. I don't have enough bombs. I need more. Let's do this. Shit, we didn't even fight Monstro the first time. Anyways, this is basically an improved version of one of the bosses you could fight at the beginning. Like, he's one of the bosses you could fight in the first 2 levels. Not this version of him, Monstro, the first version. This is basically a beefed up version of the first version you could fight. And like I said, bosses are randomized, items are randomized, and rooms are all randomized. So you may have fought him before. You may, if you're playing along, you may have fought him. You may not have. I don't know why you would play along though, but I may have gotten you in the mood. I like getting you in the mood. It's always good to get you in the mood. Anyways, I did a visual joke again, even though I'm doing a Let's Play where I just talk. It's great. It's lovely. It's awesome. I'm not too confident about myself here. I'm actually going to use the scissors. Because I want my body to help me. My body is ready to help me. Okay, cool. Ooh, rotten meat HP up. Sweet. Do I not have enough to unlock her yet? Really? Do I need one more HP up to unlock her? Oh, shit. I didn't actually think I'd get to her on my first try. I guess I've been playing this game enough that I know how to actually play the game. Sure. I got enough health, I don't really care. Oh, okay, well. Alright. So basically, I just wasted a whole heart. Shit, ow. I hate these. I hate those things. Oh shit, no. Okay, these are exactly like the other one, but they pretty much have a boomerang effect with those little guys. So basically, what you want to do is just dodge. But don't walk back if you dodge. Don't walk back to where you're standing like you usually would want to. Just don't, because it'll come back and it'll hit you on its way back too. These are actually the easiest version of this enemy to fight. Still hurts you though. Oh, we get a death room there. The death challenge room. Shit. Not, no, 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 no. Not with these enemies. I don't need you here. I don't need these hands here. Not when I'm fighting these enemies. These enemies suck. Oh, shit at me. There's 3 hands? God dang it. I don't need this in my life. I don't need this in my life. This is a challenging room. I don't like this room. Get away, hands. Okay. Sweet. I should warn you. I should have warned you earlier. But if you get a trinket called Mom's Toenail, don't keep it. Get it off of you as soon as you can, because every minute Mom's foot will come down on whatever room you're on, no matter what you're doing. And I don't know where it lands, but I'm gonna guess it lands on you, and it can hurt you. So if you ever get the trinket called Mom's Toenail, get rid of it as soon as you can. Thank God I'm getting more hearts from just destroying. Yay. Ooh, I don't remember what that one does. Let's do. Oh, okay. What's the sun do? Oh, it healed me, and I guess it would have hurt enemies. Oh, it actually showed me the whole map. Cool. Cool. I guess I'm going this way then. Oh shit, no. Okay, so these are just the ghost enemies. Um, if you probably can't tell, but they're really well, but their shots are like see-through. If you're there, since their shots are see-through, you can't actually hide behind a rock to protect yourself from getting hit by these. Shit, where are they? So basically, what you want to do is, I don't know what that one does. I've never gotten that one before, so I'm gonna keep petrified poo. I don't want to use something I'm not familiar with. Although basically, this is what this game pretty much forces you to do that every. Damn it. Well, all right. I don't remember what the High Priestess does. Okay, so that item is called Kamikaze, and what it will do is you can blow yourself up to hurt other enemies. I know of one item that using Kamikaze with is useful with that'll allow you to use it without losing any health, but I don't have that item, so I don't really want to show it off because I will hurt myself, and it's not worth it, trust me. Go into the shop for free. Shit, no. No, 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 no. Okay, so there's actually mini bosses in the game, which is basically the 7 deadly sins. Um, greed is the most common one because if you sometimes you open when you go into the shop or when you go into the secret room, you fight greed or super greed. They're super versions of all 7 sins, and they're just called super. Name of insert sin here. So you always want to be careful about that. Can I actually enter that room too? I don't remember what that item does. I don't actually need either one of those though, so I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't actually enter that room. That's kind of cool. I'm glad he kept that on there. I'm gonna go this way then. Okay, so this is basically this enemy is basically like Larry Jr. except he doesn't poop out poop. And when you defeat him, he becomes these little grubs or whatever you want to call them. Grubs, maggots, actually called. I don't remember their actual name. But they're pretty easy to beat, so don't worry too much about them. Boom! Yay! Skull Crusher. Oh, I haven't actually fought this enemy before. Okay, so those purple ones, if you didn't notice, they were actually going towards me. The purple tiers or whatever are kind of like tracking bullets that'll head towards an enemy if you're shooting them, or head towards you if an enemy is shooting them. I like to call these the disembodied heads. And basically, you have to shoot. You can't. They're impervious in the front, but you can shoot them in the back. So basically, you want to let them see you, and then just quickly get around the back of them, so that way you can shoot them in the back. Damn it! And I actually got a lucky foot too, as well. Oh, I don't remember what the Joker does. Oh, okay, so this is called a church room or an angel room, and sometimes you'll get a free upgrade here, but basically I now have more of a chance of going into an angel room from now on. But did I just destroy a rock? He's not even sitting on a rock. That's weird. Okay, but that probably won't happen since I'm on the last level. But anyways, that's actually really cool. This does. It worries me. Shut. The Joker is actually a really rare card, so it's really cool that I actually got to see that. Because that was the first time I've actually ever seen the Joker card. Okay, this is the purple fire. The purple fire, I believe, actually shoots at you. Yep, it does. It shoots purple shots at you, but the only way to destroy it is by using bombs. So you'd have to just do this in order to get rid of them. And there's no other way. And I'm just gonna get rid of them just because I can. I have enough supplies in order to get rid of them. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That was a close one. That was a close one. Shit. Ow. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, time to fight Mom. Mom sucks, but she's the first of the many bosses you will fight in this game. She's the first of the many final bosses you will fight in this game, so let's do this. Oh, she's really hard the first couple times you fight her, but if you played the last game, she's exactly the same as in the last game. She's just I think she takes more hits though in this game. So just be careful. Just watch the ground for the shadow of her foot, because a shadow always appears where an enemy is about to land. Wait, why haven't I used this yet? Why is my body not attacking? Okay. Help, body, help. Okay, we got this. Okay, I got this, I got this. I have no, I always think it's her butt that always comes out the door, like when it has no form on it or anything. So, honestly, I don't know what all that extra skin or anything is. Are we actually gonna win? Am I actually gonna beat Mom on my first episode of playing this? Am I really? In my first episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, am I actually going to beat Mom? Am I about to do this? Really? I mean, it took me like 2 days to beat Mom the first time when I first got this game. Am I really about to? Wow.
His mother, fueled with the desire to serve.
Holy crap, that episode was really long.
I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the his mother was far too strong for him. But just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Oh, you probably actually couldn't hear the game audio because I turned all the audio down. Oh, it didn't get loud. It didn't got loud again. Alrighty, so that is the first ending of the Binding of Isaac. I will try to get all 16, but I make no promises. We're gonna see the credits a lot, so I'm just gonna show the credits whenever we beat the game for the 16th time. Anyways, though, this has been the first episode of Binding of Isaac. I guess like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next